Yeah, you know, it's so funny though with school stuff. I used to not really engage as much in science and history when I was, you know, middle school, high school, and now I love it. And I think back, I'm like, why didn't I really appreciate that? But especially all things science, which I'm going to go hang because you know we're clean. We might as well just get dirty all over again.
If you need somebody to come hold a rat,
okay,
it's probably my due.
Rick Crosslin is here. Hey, my man. We are talking Celebrate Science Indiana coming up this Saturday.
This Saturday.
Oh, thank you so much.
It's our 12th CSI, Celebrate Science Indiana. Back in 2010, I noticed that San Diego does something like this. It's like a public science event.
Oh, how fun.
CEFI, our organization, started this. And this Saturday, we're going to have over 50 vendors, science shows, and it's free. It's at the State Fairgrounds from 9:30 to 5.
That's awesome.
And one of our new additions is an early childhood section, and that's what we have here with Heather Pierce, our principal, and Allison Kempers, who's our science lead at the preschool in Wayne Township.
And Allison, you and I were chatting earlier. I mean, it really is so important to get kids involved early, right? I mean, the benefits of that, I know, are just everything.
And the problem solving, the engineering that we do, some of these things we brought from the classroom. I have my student Joshua here, who has made a really amazing animal habitat for a praying mantis.
So cool.
The design thinking process at an early age. Also designing habitats here with natural items. And having rats there at Celebrate Science Indiana this Saturday. These are some of the things you can experience when you come to our area in early childhood.
Yeah, okay, that sounds good. Okay, Rick, I'm going to have you walk me through some of the stuff maybe that we have. I know I see that on the table. I mean, because this is, of course, right up your alley. This is what you love, what you do. But especially when it comes to kids, right? I know we're seeing some pictures now. How excited, how involved do people get at an event like this?
They stay all day, and we haven't had this live for a couple of years, so we're really excited about getting it out. Now, what you see here is habitats, and all kids and all families know about habitats, but they take it one step further, building and what are the living and non-living things that go into a habitat. But they're also going to have storytelling, and they're also going to have stacking cups and Legos, and did I say Legos?
Fun.
And more Legos.
And more Legos and more Legos. Now, what is this one over here, Rick?
That looks like a habitat for, I would say, a frog. Am I right, Joshua? Is that a frog right here?
Is that a frog, Joshua?
I think
He's like, I'm busy, I'm playing, don't ask some questions. That's a frog. I think we should show off some more of the rats. How about that? We were talking live rats this morning. And Allison, you don't mind, he's just in your hair, no big deal.
This is Tiny. He is wonderful. And I tell you, the kids really get to take care of a living thing. It's a nice thing to have these animals in the classroom. You know, we learn about their habitats too. Rats, Kaylee, you know about the rats. Tell us a little bit about them.
So, rats are... they're cute little animals. They're rodents. They're very smart, incredibly smart. They kind of like cats. They always land on their feet.
Do they ever get out at your house?
Maybe. So from what I understand, Rick, the rats actually make really good pets?
They do. You know, a week in a rat life is like 2 years in humans. And that's why scientists study rats, because they have the same physiology. You can make models of them. But they make really good pets. And I've used them. The Indiana Dairy Council used to sponsor a project called the Great Grow Along, where we had 2 rats. One got milk and one got sugar water. And, of course, the milk always had better bones, better coat, and grew better. So they're really good pets. And I canceled Allison on only have boys. We don't want to rat colonies are not good. So these are all boy rats.
But, I mean, and the kids are so good with them. They seem so comfortable. But the rats seem like just, all right, whatever you want to do is totally fine with me. Like, they can be handled, and they're good, Allison?
A lot of people are really afraid of these. But then that's another part of our job is to, you know,
to educate,
educate that these are great pets and, you know, and they just have a lot to bring education in the kids. You know, learning how to take care of an animal at a young age.
That's so true.
You know,
Responsibility.
And in our building, trying to make sure that we, you know, respect wildlife and really, you know, tap into those questions those children have about the world. They're so inquisitive at this age.
I love that.
To spread that science.
And they'll be at CSI. Those rats will be at CSI.
That's a really great lesson. So this Saturday, right?
Yeah, Saturday,
at the fairground.
9:30 to 5. It's free.
It's free.
50 different scientists from universities to companies, and it's like a science convention for families.
There you go. You can't get much better than that. rats, kids, adults, thank you guys so
Science,
much.
science.
We appreciate it. All about science. George, Randall, would you like me to bring a rat over to you?
Absolutely,
Because
yes.
I want you to get a
Randall
chance to
really
hold
wants to
one.
hold a rat.
Randall, what?
Yes, Randall.